Why are we talking about him like he's a scum? He was not there for that. Where was Khaled? Does anybody know? Hello? I see this nigga wrote a 3-page caption on Instagram. I'm dropping the next 2 Drake record. That's why I gotta come here and tell you, hey, Drake ain't using Khaled. Khaled been using Drake. Half them records that Khaled dropped, Drake never wanted to drop. This ain't coming from Drake, nigga. I'm telling you because I have the plugs. The song I showed you, Drake owns 95% of. Tell Khaled to prove me otherwise. They'll be like, yo, how we think Axe Line? Just show that he doesn't own up 95%. Tell him. What I'm saying is that it's not about, and again, no one's trying to rewrite history. I know there's some Kendrick fans and no, y'all are, no. One of the proudest moments of me watching how Drake's move, I don't like when Drake does duck lips. I don't like when Drake start doing some shit that I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I like when Drake realizes you are the biggest artist because your fans love you. They believe you're the greatest. When you drop for free, or when you drop any of these songs or these remixes or these verses on these niggas songs, people go check it out because they like you. They need you, you don't need them. Stand on it for a second, pause. Don't, acknowledge that your fans love you. These niggas is playing with you like you some corny ass nigga. They use you, violate you, and act absent. Yo, this was the time that everybody should have jumped out. Yo, what are y'all niggas talking about? When none of y'all was fucking with me, Drake came and said, can I remix your song? Even if it did benefit Drake, who gives a fuck? So this is a point where Drake should realize, bro, you gotta operate as your own. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I fucked with what I seen today. This nigga is not trying to stand next to nobody. He ain't trying to beg for no, I fuck with, no. Fuck you niggas. I liked everything he said, down to even this point where he said, yo, bro, at the end of the day, I get it, yo, eventually y'all gonna hear from me. Y'all will hear from me. Let's get to that. Let's get to this.
A new album coming out on Valentine's Day with Party Next Door.
Yo, Drake, let me tell you this. You will be the GOAT when you, I ain't gonna lie to you, and for all the Drake fans, y'all could get at me, I'm sorry. And I apologize if maybe this was never gonna happen. I thought I was gonna see Drake in a club with one of these goofy ass niggas trying to be fake friends. I never thought, let me tell you this, Drake, if the way for you to get your audience back, I promise you, I swear, all of them niggas, you don't gotta say fuck everybody, but niggas never fucked with them niggas. If it wasn't for you, you gotta stand on your own and keep doing your thing, bro. I don't care how you were cool with them. Them niggas ain't pop out for you at this point. You was going through it for 8 months. Somebody told me they said, Act. Man, somebody hit me and said, Act, I see what you were going through for the last week and a half. They said, man, Drake was going through that for 8 months. Niggas was calling him names and saying shit about him for 8 months. That's why when I see people like, oh, look at his facial expression, bro, they trying to tear you down. That's why you got to be like, bro, if niggas was not there with you at that point, fuck them. Fuck them. I promise you. I'm only here, and I think I'm one of Drake's biggest supporters. Drake, the next up you're gonna see in your career is when we see you alone. We don't want to see you with none of these niggas. All these niggas is fake. If we see you with them, we're gonna think you're fake. Don't fuck with them. Fuck them. Everyone. Make your music alone. Do your thing alone. Show us. We need you to get on revenge mode. Let them niggas earn that shit back. Them niggas thought you was done. They really wrote you off.
So basically, what Akademiks is doing, he's basically he's giving Drake the same value, I guess, that he's doing himself. Because remember in the beginning, he said that he don't need nobody. He gonna do everything that himself. Like so he feels like him and Drake or connected with the situation that they're going through, right? Because Akademiks said, he's going through this and now he ain't fucking with nobody. He don't need no new friends and all this stuff. So, I guess he's very passionate about, now he's cheering for Drake because he wants Drake to do the same thing, right? He don't want him to entertain nobody. Stand on your own and do it yourself, right? So yeah, he just kind of like is he's looking in the mirror, Yeah, he definitely sees himself in Drake. Yeah, he sees himself in Drake, but he's not Drake. This, bro, you look weird, man. You look weird. You're just embarrassing yourself, right? This is some nasty work right here, man. You really need some help. Like, you are overly obsessed with this man, which makes things weirder. Like, I understand you, he's your favorite artist, but you gotta chill, bro. This shit making you look even weirder. All right. I understand what you're saying. You feel like you and Drake are going through the same thing. So you're so you see yourself in Drake. We get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You know, but relax. Relax. Relax.
You heard the Grammys. You got everybody dancing, singing to your demise. Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. And that's what I was saying earlier in the stream. I'm like, yo, I'm impressed by that. Because I really thought Drake just like being around men. I ain't gonna hold you. Now some gay shit. Just I'm like, yo, why Drake always like he trying to be cool with, bro, these niggas don't fuck with you. If it's never been abundantly clear, a lot of these dudes probably acted like they were cool with Drake, but they still thought he was corny. His fans ain't never think it was corny. His fans still love him. Why are you fucking with him?
That's
fuck
a
with
lie.
your fans. Deliver shit you got to deliver with them. Whatever you got with UMG, figure it out, my nigga. Come
That's a
through with
lie.
music for your fans. No stimulus packages. That shit's a dub. It's over. If a nigga beg you for a feature, if that nigga wasn't out there squabbling with you, it's a dub. Tell that nigga, yo, I might give you a feature when I get back, nigga. But right now, it's only niggas that was squabbling with me. Niggas was calling me all type of names. Niggas was saying I was a colonizer. Niggas was, I'm telling you. So this is one of the single most proudest moment for me as a fan of Drake, because I really think Drake be like, he love that fake shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I really think he do, bro.
The proudest moment of what? This is my most proudest moments of what? Once again, is Drake financing you or is he fucking you? When you have these emotional breakdowns and these emotional outbursts, it just makes me believe Drake gotta be financing you or fucking you. You doing too much. Once again, it's just my opinion. In my opinion, which I am allowed to have and I am allowed to express. Just my opinion. Doesn't mean that it's true. Just my opinion.
I really think it's one of the things that made me sad. I'm like, oh my God. Nigga about to bring Drake to like some hole in the wall strip club. Drake gonna spend like $50,000. Oh my God. But I think Drake's understanding. Anyway. So this was Drake announcing that even after he drops whatever with Party, he's gonna drop a solo. Here we go.
A new album coming out on Valentine's Day with Party Next Door. Classic sexy songs for you. And you know, eventually when the time is right,
Yep.
Drizzy Drake alone by himself
Talk about it.
is gonna have a one-on-one talk to y'all.
Yep.
When the time is right, I'll be back with another album, a one-on-one conversation with y'all that you need to hear.
That's the one. That's the one. This ain't no inside information. I'm telling you, that's the one. Drake going through a lawsuit with UMG. He understand he gonna have to make do with how he gonna make do. I personally think, I could be wrong, he gonna do he could try to do features with, like, you know, whatever to get through it. But eventually we want that solo album. Let me tell you this. If you a Drake fan, to me, man, Scorpion's a fucking classic, my nigga. That nigga was really bearing his soul. That nigga felt disappointed at what his relationship was with Kanye and other people who he felt. That shit was real to me. I enjoyed that as a fan.
You enjoyed that? Man, yo, this sounds like some creep. See, there's something going on with Act. It's a creepy feeling I get when he talks like this. And it's a pattern with this nigga. Something, I don't know what it is. But Act creeped me out a little bit. One day we might find out, you know, it took a long time for Diddy to get arrested. You know, it took a long time for R. Kelly to go to jail. I ain't saying that Akademiks got anything going on like that. I'm just going to say it may take some time for us to really know what's going on. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying that he doing nothing. I'm just saying it just takes time. And when time, we will know the truth. Something just creepy about that. That's just my opinion. Just something's going on over here. I don't like this. Something, I don't know what it is. Not saying that he's guilty of anything. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, that
something just ain't right. Matter of fact, hold up. We love. Bring it back. Come rewind. Something just ain't right.
Drake got to give us this conversation about what we're seeing now. Because we keep, you can't judge. Yo, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. You're not even gonna disrespect nobody on Twitter. Bro, I see y'all niggas on Twitter, but like, respectfully, I don't listen to this nigga for 15 years of my life. I'm not gonna listen to you on Twitter saying that this nigga is just, he's a bitch because he. Nah, I'm gonna wait for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know the conversation on Twitter is like, he's a bitch because he did. Bruh, I don't know you from a can of paint and you saying this. I done listened to this nigga for 15 years. I want to hear his perspective. I don't know his perspective. And I talked to the nigga. I haven't asked, and I think this should be either for an album or really, I want to hear his perspective. Social media these days, we want to make up our opinions like this. Nah. So I'm excited for whatever that solo album is gonna come out. Okay. We played this, which was that nigga shit before. This was LeBron showing that he upset and shit. All right. But in reality, and hold on, you want to say? In reality, bro, we're gonna have to see what it is. We're gonna have to see what it is. Okay. So let's actually look into. Give me one second. Some of the things that got to do with Drake, right? Let me see. Okay.
Something just
and by the way, if you want to call me a dick rider for that, bro, I enjoy the nigga's music. I like how he's moving now. Bro, I told y'all when I didn't like the duck lips. I ain't like that shit. Yo, Drake, stop posting like weird fit pics. I didn't like it. That wasn't my thing. I see he has a POV. Niggas is saying this about him. This is how he's about to move about it. He has a chip on his shoulder. I don't care what y'all say. Drake's always been the best to me when he got a chip on his shoulder. It's be good. Okay. All right. If anything, I'll double back to it. Did he say anything else at the show? Let me just make sure. Did he say anything else at the show, people? Just tell me. Y'all are killing me with the. Oh my God. I don't know if I want to report this. Like, it's hurting my heart a bit.
Okay, so this is when he talks about Irv Gotti, R.I.P. Definitely Irv Gotti. All right, definitely R.I.P. But we're not here for that right now. But definitely R.I.P. Condolences to Irv Gotti and his family. But we're not here for that right now.
This dude calling me all out my motherfucking name. He saying all kind of greasy shit about me. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, I think this is the phone conversation that he's gonna have with. Oh yeah, so this is the mental breakdown right here. This is the mental breakdown with a fake mental breakdown where he gonna talk about, he gonna try to do something to himself. And listen, the way I'm feeling right now, listen. Whatever you think you're going to do to yourself to escape it, that just validates that you're a coward. All right? Because nobody is drawing or blowing things out of proportion. Nobody is taking things out of context. There is no context when it comes to you and someone younger than you in the way that you spoke about to that person. Got to be very careful of what I say and how I say things. So, but what you said to that individual was unacceptable. So if you feel like in order for you to escape this ass whooping that you're going to be taking for a while is by carry on actions to yourself, well, that just validates that you're a fucking coward. Because you, my guy, you, sir, have said a lot of things about people. And they dealt with it. So this is your turn. Every dog has its day. So I don't want to hear all this victimizing bullshit that you're going through. Fuck you. Okay? You deserve everything that is happening to you right now when it comes to this situation. Point blank period. All right?